Welcome everyone. I hope you're all ready for the weekend. Thanks for a fantastic week. I really appreciate all of the effort the students have gone to this week to do their best in their learning and get along. Also thanks to the teachers for their work as well. So just a few things in this clip. Just a COVID-19 update in relation to our school. We had a great school council meeting on Wednesday night where our procedures and processes were a topic of conversation. We've had to make some decisions for the time being that we were hoping that we could change. The first one was the community access to the schoolyard after school and on the weekends. We've decided to keep the yard closed, to remain closed. We know that it'd be great for people to be able to come onto the school grounds, but we don't really have control of who comes in and what they do. So for the time being, we're going to just keep that as it is. We know there are lots of other places around Barwon Heads that you can all go to keep active and enjoy the environment and use the playgrounds and play sport and take your dog for a walk and those things. So we're just going to keep the schoolyard closed for now. Hopefully that can change soon. We've also spoken about in-school activities like having incursions, excursions, visitors to our school like therapists that work with certain children or visitors to the office and those sorts of things. We're really making sure that we limit the number of people that come into the school, and we've got very clear procedures for all of those people. So even parents, if you do come to the school and you get asked just to follow some procedures, just go with the flow, support the team in the office, they're doing a great job. But one example is if a speech therapist comes to work with a student, they'd come to the office, they'd report in, they'd complete some paperwork about who they are, where they're from, whether they've been overseas, all of the things that we see in our community that you might need to do. And also procedures, sanitising procedures that they need to follow. So we're taking it very seriously, putting many things into place. And I'd like to thank the school counsellors for their open-mindedness, their flexible thinking, their ideas and suggestions, and also the staff here contributing to that as well. Really appreciate that it's a team effort and well done. I also wanted to talk to you about school reports. So reports are published next week. You can access reports next week. You'll see attached to the Compass Post Behaviour and Effort Matrix. And we really want you to have an understanding about how the teachers decide that and what the students need to be demonstrating to, I guess, be allocated particular ratings. The students know about these as well, so the teachers are very clear about what that looks like. So for you as parents to understand the ratings is really, really important. So please make sure you look at that document. You'll also see, I've mentioned in the Compass Post, I just wanted to highlight some student work. You'll see as part of my clip, or I may have to do it separately because my technical skills aren't that great, a little bit of a clip of two students in Year 4-5 talking about their writer's notebook. And I've also added some images as an attachment to the Compass Post about a little maths game that the Year 3s have been playing called Change It. So keep an eye out for that as well. It's something you can easily play at home. It's great to see Mr. Phillips embarking on the Grade 6 mask making unit of work that he loves to do each year and the kids really look forward to. I've seen the excitement about that this week, and today's lessons were great to see that in action. And lastly, I wanted you to know that we are, as a school, applying for a $500,000 grant to do some building upgrades. We do have a wonderful school that looks in great condition, but there are some spaces that we would like to tweak and alter to support learning. So the mezzanine room at our school is just about to, we're putting in an application to do some refurbishments in there. And I'd like to thank Tony Cotter, for the time he's already volunteered to help us with that, and having his expertise on school council and to support us in doing that is been fantastic. Thanks for a great week. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll check in with you next week. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jesse Grant and this is Charlie Matthews and we're from 45C and today we'll be talking about a day in the life for our Writer's Notebook entry.
So far, we have written a bit about our usual day in the life, and once we finish, we're going to write a good copy of an entry.
Can you show me your ideas page? So tell us about this page a little bit.
This is our ideas page on our left hand, and we just do some drawings and write a little bit about what we're doing.
Okay, and Jesse, tell us about the entry page, which I know you haven't started yet, but tell us what the purpose of the entry page is.
This is our left-hand side, and what we do, this is our ideas, so we bring our ideas over here, and we make a really nice, proper, kind of published entry.
And then if I read your entry, what would I find out?
You'd find out what it's like to be in the daily life of me.
All right, thanks guys, well done.
Thank you.